Welcome to live coverage of Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. It's Republic and Branson as Central Ozark Conference play resumes after about a week off. And it should be a good one down here at Branson. It's been a tough place for the Lady Tigers to play. We'll talk to Chris Flood about that after this timeout on the Absolute Roofing Retmo pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
David Brazil with Coach Chris Flood as the Lady Tigers get set to step back into conference play on the road at Branson. And I would imagine you've got to be happy with the way the team's playing lately.
Yeah, we've had this little stretch here, these four or five games against some really good opponents, and I feel we talked yesterday about feel like everybody's starting to feel the roles, what the roles are, and what we're doing, and starting to click a little bit. This is not always the funnest place to come play.
That was my next point. Yeah,
it seems like we've even when we've had those really good teams, we've come down here and have a tendency to struggle. I hate to say, but it's always a tough place to play. But if we can, just keep focus on what we're doing, They do. He does a good job of mixing up his defense, and that's going to be the thing. We're going to have to recognize whichever zone he's in. If it's a 2-guard front, 1-guard front, make our adjustments offensively. It's going to be, I feel like, that type of situation. We're going to have to recognize things quick and try to get our offense adjusted quickly. And then defensively, we're going to have to. He does a good job of spreading the floor out, and he's got some kids that can, use their dribble, get off the dribble well. They can shoot the ball well. So it's like I said, we've played these last couple games, and this one's something that we're going to have to really focus on this one, and like you said, it's a conference. We're back in conference now. We've played one conference game to this point, and I after watching us play the last couple of weeks, we've got to if we can keep it together for this little back stretch, we've got a shot.
As you look at their offense, you feel like you can play them man-to-man most of the time, or
I do. They're fun. I do feel like we match up. It's just that the defense is what concerns me a little bit. They're pretty long. They've got some size, and like I said, it's going to be a matter of us and the staff figuring out what type of defense, zone defense they're in, because they're not going to go match up with us, but. It's going to be some of those zone defenses. We got to recognize the presses, not turn the ball over. But this is a big spot, big week here. Get a couple of, if we can get a couple of conference games and get that going. That's what we're focused on right now. After practice yesterday, we're talking about conference. We'd like to. I think we got a really good shot at it.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it, with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door. They can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. 9th Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Hall of Fame, Branson.
90 days, a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Retmo pregame show. Lady Tigers and Lady Pirates ready to do battle here in a Central Ozark Conference matchup. Branson is 9-8, and Republic comes in 12-4. And this has been a series that has recently been dominated by Republic. They last lost to Branson back in 2017. That was a good Branson team that ended up beating Republic in the state sectionals after Republic had won a district. And that's the last time the Lady Tigers dropped a game to Branson. We'll give you starting lineups here in a second. But first, we're going to have the playing of the national anthem, I think, by the pep band. Pep band is set up across the way from us. And when they do that, we'll let you listen in.
We have a special treat tonight as the Buchanan Intermediate Choir will be performing the national anthem for us. Again, great round of applause for Buchanan Intermediate Choir.
I was starting to wonder where the Buchanan Intermediate Choir was there for a second, Evan. They got them all ready to, they got them all introduced and forgot to usher them in onto the floor. I'll go ahead and give you Branson's starting lineup while they get lined up. Riley Haxton is a 5'9" senior, number 3. Number 21, Jocelyn McQueen is a 5'5" junior. Macy Rogers, number 23, is a senior at 5'10". Ellison Merhoff is a 5'11" senior. She's number 35. And Taylor Foster is number 45. She's a 6'1" senior. Just about ready to go with the national anthem. We'll let you listen to this one. Nice job by the kids at Buchanan Elementary School here in Branson on the singing of the national anthem. So the starting five for Branson: Riley Haxton, Jocelyn McQueen, Macy Rogers, Ellison Merhoff, and Taylor Foster. And Foster and Merhoff at 5'11" and 6'1" will provide some size on the inside for the Lady Pirates. Republic 12-4, coached by Chris Flood. Again, their last 6 games against Branson have been wins, and their last loss to Branson was back in 2017. Starting lineup for the Lady Tigers: Misora Nambara is a 5'4" senior guard. She's number 1. Number 2, Lauren Chastain is a 5'6" senior, a guard. She leads the team in both rebounds and assists. So a great season doing the little things that have helped make the Lady Tigers go. Molly Blades, a 5'5" senior guard, had a career high against Stratford, 22 points. Alex Price is a 5'5" senior guard. She's number 15. And Elena Norman, the 5'11" senior forward, is number 22. Lainey Strong will come off the bench. She had 23, a career high for her against Stratford. And Molly Mason will spell Elena Norman on the inside to provide kind of a tandem of forwards for the Lady Tigers. Gracie Woods came off the bench against Stratford and really stepped up defensively to slow down the Lady Indians, and that helped get the Lady Tigers going, in addition to Lainey Strong and Molly Blades' scoring. And she'll play that role today. If you heard any of the pregame show, you know that Chris Flood talked about the defense is always tricky for Branson. Kip Boo mixes it up, plays a variety of different zones. Chris Flood feels like they can go man-to-man defensively against the Lady Pirates, but it's how quickly they can recognize what zone on any given possession Kip Boo is running out there. And if they can respond to that quickly and effectively, I think I like the Lady Tigers' chances.
Yeah, Republic, once again, as we kind of just talked about there, you just kind of talked about there, they really run through the guards on this team. I mean, they're always playing 4 guards and then 1 big down low is what it typically, and then if Chris Flood feels like it, he'll send 5 guards out there and just play without a big. So I think the quickness of our guards is going to be able to kind of mess with that zone that Kip Boo wants to run a little bit, being able to make quick cuts. Of course, Branson does have the size advantage, so that's something to look for here on whether or not Republic can keep up with the boards, as they do win the tip.
So Branson, Merhoff has it, and it's knocked away by Elena Norman down low. So Branson's Jocelyn McQueen, number 21, will throw it in right at the baseline, guarded by Nambara, and lobs it in the corner, and Alex Price jumped in there. And there's that quickness of the Lady Tigers lineup. And Elena Norman is a forward, but don't leave her out of the quickness. I mean, she's pretty quick herself, and there's a block shot, and then they threw it away, but Molly Blades was there to get it and then had it taken away. Stripped out of Molly Blades' hand, and then Norman got a hand on it. Both teams a little slippery with the ball here early, and there's a 3 by Riley Haxton. And she puts Branson on top. And another turnover as it just slipped out of Nambara's hand. It's almost like the ball is slippery. Both teams have had trouble holding on to it. And a miss by Branson. Blades gets the rebound. Up ahead to Price. Price on the right wing. Throws it to Blades up near the top of the circle. That's good. 3-pointer from Molly Blades. And her scoring spree continues. All tied at 3. A little over a minute into this one. Chastain with the defense up top. They go to the middle and then fire it back out to the perimeter. Lob it down low, and Norman got a hand on it again. Went back to one of the guards, and she drove in and put it up and in. It was 21 Jocelyn McQueen who got the rebound or the deflection and puts Branson on top. At the other end, 3 off the mark. Rebound by Macy Rogers. And she gave it up and gets it right back to bring it into the front court. In the middle, ball poked away from behind by Blades, and another turnover forced by Republic. Blades has numbers up ahead to Norman. Layup off the glass and in.
Nice find there by Blades. Was able to get the steal. So something that they may try to or be pretty good at tonight. Once again, having a lot of guards out there while Branson has the bigger ball handlers. There's a cut down low, shot no good.
At the offensive board. Up and in by Taylor Foster. And it's 7-5 Branson.
But once again, Republic just going to be able to, I think, be able to create turnovers on the steals today as they have in the last couple of possessions, but they haven't made the most of those possessions.
Blades with another 3. That one is no good. Bounded high off the rim, and the rebound grabbed by Mehrhoff. Lady Tigers will need to hit their shots. Like you said, they've wasted some possessions, and they got to get back on defense. And didn't that time as Foster got out ahead. Hit the layup, and it's 9-5. Blades drives. Baseline jumper from 10 is off the mark. Rebound by Mehrhoff. Early lead for Branson. Republic is getting the shots it wants, I think. It's nothing that Branson's done defensively to really shut them down. And Chastain with a weak side rebound off an air ball. Kicks it back to Nambara. Now one-handed pass to Blades. Blades, Nambara to Chastain. Thought about a shot. And they reset with Nambara. 4.5 left in the first quarter. Nambara waves Chastain over to the left side of the court. She's got Blades to her right and throws it to her. And now Chastain cuts to the free throw line, lobs it down low to Norman, who missed the shot. And she reaches in and ties it up. Alternating possession will stay with the Republic. So Norman missed the shot, but was able to get the ball back via a tie-up, and Chastain will throw it in on the baseline, right of the basket. Off the inbound, a 3 by Chastain, missed everything. Blades there, reverse layup, up and in. She got fouled. Count the basket.
Nice job by Blaze. Just cut around, get this rebound here after she sees a shot being put up. You can see her at the bottom of your screen. Gets there, puts it right back up with the foul.
Coming in for Republic will be number 14, Lane Strong. Number 35.
Blades can cut it to 1. And she does. So it's 9-8, almost another steal by the Lady Tigers. That was Laney Strong who nearly got a hand on it. She just checked in, and a 3 by Haxton, her second of the quarter. Lead back to 4. So the three-point play by Blades is matched by Haxton with the three-pointer. Blades is open again. She'll take another shot. That one dead on at the top of the key, but it was off target. And a rebound by Branson. Up ahead. Into the front court. They kick it for a 3 by Rogers. That one's no good. Ball tipped by Chastain and kept alive. Gives it to Nambara to bring it up. 3.5 left in the first quarter. 12-8 Branson. Chastain's open. Passed up a shot. Drove. Bounced it across the lane to Molly Mason, who is out there now. And that is called a kick by the officials. Gracie Woods is going to check in. And Lauren Chastain will have a seat on the bench.
Angel Craig also checking in for the first time for Branson here. Craig, a 5'4" freshman guard.
Well, Strong, nice move off the pass from Woods. That was a good spin move. Good use of her body to kind of get to where she needed to be to have an open shot. Another 3. That one is no good, and Molly Mason grabs the rebound on the weak side. Lady Tigers could tie or take the lead. I think Lauren Chastain's getting ready to check back in. Woods in the corner to Blades, now Nambara. Nambara drives, to Blades. Another three by Blades is short. Ball is tipped, and Blades tracks it down near half court. Now to Strong in the corner. She'll take a high arcing three. That one's long. Rebound by Jocelyn McQueen on the weak side. And gives it to Angel Craig. And Craig will walk it up across the timeline with 2:24 left in the first quarter. Mason reached in. Another ball tipped, and Mason finally grabbed it. So the Lady Tigers almost had it a couple times before that. Finally got the steal. Defense has been really active, Evan.
Yeah, they really have. Being able to just get into passing lanes, once again, be able to handle the bigger ball carriers. Not to say anything bad about a big ball carrier,
right.
But Republic just so much quicker as Angel Craig gets a turnover there.
And a great outlet pass, but almost another steal by Blades. But Nambara got a hand on it, and she got it. So here come the Lady Tigers.
Once again, just being able to find the passing lane.
Oh, and that is classic Miss Sora Nambara with a layup. Cross-court pass to Craig. Takes it to the free throw line and banged in a jumper. First points for Craig. And that makes it 14-12. So the Lady Tigers tied it briefly at 12. Mason sets a pick. Nambara throws it to Strong in the corner. She takes a three. That one hit the top of the backboard. Blades was there to get it. Had it knocked away. Got it back. Shot hit the bottom of the net. And a rebound by Mehrhoff. And then Blades came in and stole it away. Blades is all over the place. Nambara is open for three. That one is no good. We talked before the game, not on there, so another steal by Strong. We'll get to that in a second. But talked about Lady Tigers shooting struggles, and really I feel like the Tigers, the boys have not shot well down here either.
Yeah, I agree. Branson just always kind of a weird environment to play in. Even I feel like it's kind of a weird environment to broadcast from. We're set up in a corner. It's a weird gym almost. That
I don't know what it is though. It doesn't. There's nothing noticeable that makes it that different. But yeah, they always have trouble shooting down here. It seems like. Blades. That shot might have been partially tipped, and time runs out. At the end of one, it's 14-12 Branson. We'll take a break and be back with more. After this, you're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Welcome back. Branson gets the ball to start the second quarter, leading 14-12. This is a senior-heavy team. You see all the senior banners. Not all of those are girls basketball players, but that big segment of banners in the middle or to the right of the screen, that's all girls basketball players. One looks like maybe a manager not wearing a uniform, but
yeah, 9 seniors is what I counted up on their roster, but manager, seniors as well get their banners too.
Foul on Mason, and the free throw rolled all the way around twice and went down by Taylor Foster. Foster has 5 points. She leads Branson. Nope, she doesn't. Riley Haxton has 6 off a couple of threes. 2 for Jocelyn McQueen, 2 for Angel Craig. Republic led by Molly Blades with 6. 2 each for Nambara, Strong, and Norman. Lady Tigers have not hit a three-pointer. They've taken plenty of them and haven't made one yet.
They've made one. Molly Blades.
Oh, Molly Blades made
scoring,
it. Yep,
yes.
that's right. Molly Blades made the one. She had an even number of points, so I didn't count her as a 3. There's Strong with a 3. That one's no good. And Chastain with a rebound. And the ball tipped by Mason. Pass was intended for Nambara, and she didn't realize it.
There's a 3 from Craig. No good. Rebound tipped away by number 35, Ellison Meerhoff. So Republic's going to get it back. Missouri Nambara to inbound. Lainey Strong and Gracie Woods are going to check out. I think Alex Price and then Molly Blades to check back in for the Lady Tigers. Now, Alex Price is going to have a long jumper, no good. Rebound by Meerhoff and gives it over to Macy Rogers. Back to Meerhoff, now down low to Foster. Foster got the ball tipped away, and Missouri Nambara almost got to it. They're going to call a jump ball, a held ball. As her and Angel Craig were kind of battling for it on the ground there. But Republic will get it. Possession goes to them.
In the corner to Price. That's her first attempt, and that one is no good, and the cold shooting continues for Republic. Craig into the front court, fires it across to Carlson. That shot is no good. It goes out of bounds. Touch last by Republic.
Landon Norman to check in now. Molly Mason checking back out. Now Foster's going to take a jumper. That's good. So the 6'1" forward proving that she can shoot just a little bit in the mid-range there. Nice shot there by Foster to put Branson up 5. Now down low to Norman rather. Norman missed her first shot, grabbed her own rebound, put it right back in, and then now Chris Flood is going to call a timeout.
So 5:31 left to go in the second quarter. It's 17-14. Branson on top. And we'll take a break and work on our scoreboard and be back right after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Back from the break. Branson with a 3-point lead here, 17-14. Have that fixed on the scoreboard now. But Public able to get a basket, and then Chris Flood called a timeout to kind of settle his girls down after not being able to make much. But that's a turnover for Republic.
They during that timeout, too, I think he told them they're going to stretch it out and trap at half court. That's what they did there. And they got the turnover. Blades drives baseline and passed it down low to Norman. That cuts it down to a 1-point lead.
So Republic not doing very well from beyond the arc tonight, but doing a nice job down low, high efficiency shots, and against this big Branson lineup, who you would think that it wouldn't be how they would attack, but it's how they've scored a majority of their points this evening.
I think that Nambara got a hand on that shot by Foster, and it was an easy layup, but Nambara kind of threw it off. And another held ball. This one stays with Branson. This has not been very pretty, but the Lady Tigers are still in it. And Blades almost had it and couldn't quite get it away, and then the shot is good by Jocelyn McQueen. So back to a 3-point lead. I mean, the way Republic has shot, it's kind of a miracle this is a 3-point game. They haven't made very much. Great inside-out game, and Price missed the three, but Blades got the rebound, bounced it to Norman. Nambara will try her hand at it. That one's good. Finally, one goes in.
Nambara, the leading 3-point percentage scorer for the Lady Tigers, shooting 45% on there, or on the season, so getting the ball to her just beyond the arc and banked it in, or not banked it in, but drained it.
Yeah, and tied the game. First time the game's been tied since 12-12. The lob down low. Norman got a hand on it. Chastain almost took it away. It was touched last by Branson, and it'll go back to Republic. It was Mehrhoff who touched it last on the way out of bounds, and Lady Tigers get it back with a chance to take the lead. Don't believe Republic's ever led. They tied it at 5. They tied it again at 12, but they have never led. Blades drives to Nambara and out of Price. Again, inside out, great ball movement. Price's three is no good, but there's Chastain again. They are really working well against the zone. They just aren't hitting their shots. Blades will try it. Nope, she'll step into the free throw line. That one is no good. 3 more misses, and they poke the ball away, and a foul called that time.
I think that was only second foul called in the game so far.
And they got Chastain. I don't know, it was Lauren that had the contact, but she got whistled for the foul.
But just nice effort there on Republic's last offensive possession. Didn't come away with points, but able to grab the offensive boards against this bigger Branson lineup. And as you said, that nice just passing game is there's another steal by Republic. I think that was Gracie Woods down low.
I mean, when the shots start to fall for Republic, it would be very rare they would go a whole game shooting this poorly. Then you would expect if they keep playing like this everywhere else, then they should be able to get themselves a little lead, but just haven't gotten anything to go. Nambara tried to dribble and lost it. Down to Norman. She pushes up a shot. Strong gets a rebound. And then dribbled it off her foot and had to save it back in bounds right to Foster. More good ball movement that time by Branson, but they missed a layup, and then Norman commits the foul. Great passing by the Lady Pirates on that fast break. Lady Tigers just didn't close out the possession there. First free throw, no good.
Mason back in, Norman out for the Lady Tigers.
And she missed them both, and Mason gets the rebound. So here comes Republic, 19-19 with 1:50 left in the second quarter. I feel like there's been enough action in this game that this could be a 30-30 game if the teams were shooting well. Mason hits the shot. I think she's the only player that hasn't missed yet. I don't remember her taking a shot. Is she taking a shot?
I think that was her first shot. Were those her first points?
Yes.
Then I think, yeah.
So 21-19, that's the first lead for Republic with under 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Molly Blades commits a foul. No. Nambara.
I think it was Blades.
It was Blades.
Yes.
Right now it says that, right now the scoreboard says that player number 1 has...
It's flip-flops. They do their scoreboard weird. So maybe that's it. Maybe their scoreboard being ran is just weird.
Molly Blades. Yeah, Molly Blades is number 12.
Yeah.
It looks like number 1 has 12 fouls, but really number 12 has 1 foul. Yeah. All right, I was trying to figure that out. Strong in the corner. That's the second time she's hit the backboard. And she's a good shooter. There is something about this gym. 1 minute left. What if we came down here with a tape measure, just determine like the basket's like 10 feet, 3 inches. It's been off all these years. Nobody knew it. I don't know. Something is odd down here. It just seems like there are always shooting woes for both teams when they come down to Republic. Under a minute to go, and Branson can hold it for 1 shot, maybe, if they can hold on to it for that long. And Strong commits a foul.
That's going to be Republic's 5th, so now Branson to the line, and within the final 30 seconds here. I think everyone didn't kind of realize that was the 15th foul.
Yeah.
Setting up for an inbound. Even the refs, I think, were about to set it up for an inbound.
I don't think anybody's used to the new rule.
Right.
Yeah, that's just... It was the old way for so long. Foster makes the first free throw. Norman checks back in for Republic with 26.6 seconds left. I would expect the Lady Tigers to try to hold it for 1. Both free throws good. Taylor Foster now has 9 points.
Blades to check in for Woods, just ahead of the end of the half.
Chastain has it. We'll throw it back to Nambara with 14 seconds left. Nambara usually is the one who'll get things going. Chastain has a 3. She'll take it. It's short. The ball is tipped. Nambara gets it back. And a blocking foul against Branson.
Rather, they're going to call out
of
bounds. Oh, no.
No,
okay,
he called
okay.
a foul, and they throw it in from out of bounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Kip Boo wanted to charge, and I think that was his way. They got a pat. Oh, I'm going to say they got to shoot it. Strong was the only one that realized how much time was on the clock, so she got it without even turning around, shot it up there. We've come to halftime. It is, believe it or not, 21-21 at half. Republic and Branson. We'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. After this timeout, you're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. Tigers and Lady Pirates all tied up at 21. It was 14-12 Branson at the end of the first quarter. Lady Tigers hit a couple more shots and played a little better defense in the second quarter. Held Branson to 7 points. Lady Tigers scored 9 and were all tied up at 21. And because Republic outscored Branson in the second quarter, that means another $10 donation by Destiny Church to the Price Tag and Locker 518, providing free clothing to students in the Republic School District who need it. Every game, every quarter that the Tigers or Lady Tigers outscore their opponent, Destiny Church will make a $10 donation to those clothing stores. And it's a great cause, and we appreciate Destiny Church's support of that cause and their support of Republic Tiger sports. Individual scoring, Branson led by Taylor Foster. She had 9 points. The 6'1 senior scored 5 in the second quarter. Riley Hagston had 6. She had 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. 4 for Jocelyn McQueen, 2 for Angel Craig. Republic led by Elena Norman and Molly Blades with 6 points each. 5 points for Missouri Nambara and 2 each for Lainey Strong and Molly Mason. We're going to take another quick break and be back to talk over what went wrong, what went right, what we could change in the second half with Evan Smith after this timeout on the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. David Brazil with Evan Smith. And Evan, it was just kind of a cold shooting first half for the Lady Tigers.
Yes, it was. Republic just unable to hit their shots whenever they had them, and doing a nice job defensively on Branson, holding any team to 21 points in a half is really a nice job, averaging just over 10 points a quarter. But yeah, offensively they struggled a little bit shooting. Unable to hit those wide open threes that they had, but I will give credit to Branson within those last 4 minutes or so. Whenever Coach Flood switched to a press, I think I kind of saw a switch in Branson's defense, which they were able to limit Republic's open shots.
Yeah.
Because I think Kip Boo probably knew that eventually Republic will start hitting these shots, and when they do, that's when things going to get carried away. And I think that's something that a good coach is able to do. If a team isn't able to shoot very well, but they're still getting open looks, you have to realize that they may get hot at any point, and you still have to acknowledge that they're getting those open shots.
Right.
He did a good job, nice job of fixing that defensively for the Lady Pirates there towards the end.
Yeah, I mean, this is two coaches that have been going head-to-head for a long time, Kip Boo and Chris Flood at the COC. They see each other a lot and have seen each other in big games, and so they also know each other's tendencies. Chris Flood knows what to expect. Although Kip Boo changes things up defensively from possession to possession, but Chris Flood will talk about what he expects when he comes down here and faces a Kip Boo coach team, and you know that it's the same way the other direction. You know what to expect out of a Chris Flood when you see their teams over and over. And so it all comes down to the second half. I still feel pretty good about where Republic is given the way they shot in the first half, but I don't know why that should make me feel better. We've talked all along about how they always shoot badly down here, so why should I expect the second half to be any better? We'll find out. Looks like Republic is going to get the ball first to start the second half, and Molly Blades will throw it in. And for a second there, I thought that was going to be a man-to-man defense. They were out on the two guards, but it's a zone. It's kind of a matchup. Cross court to Price, now to Blades. Republic had really dialed in the ball movement. There's Nambara, and that three was closer than some of the others, but still didn't go in. Almost another steal by Republic. Hagston had an open look, and I don't think she realized how open she was. There's a layup attempt at the other end that's no good, and a foul on Alex Price. Second personal foul on Price. And the first free throw is good by Riley Hagston. 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 She's got 7 points now.
Missed her second one. Chastain with that rebound.
There's the inside out, or at least there's the in there. Now there's the out. You can see Elena Norman flashing across the middle with her arms up, and they're not trying to keep the ball away from her, really. Lady Tigers just around the perimeter at this point. There's one bounce, and that's a good pass. A kick out to Nambara, but her shot is no good along the baseline. That's a shot she normally makes. And all the way ahead to Foster. Foster tried to throw it in the lane. The ball is on the ground, and it is grabbed by Branson. Over to Hagston for three on the wing. That one is no good. And another rebound by Merhoff. That one is turned over. Merhoff fell out of bounds and gives it back to Republic. Good hustle. Kip Boo out to applaud the effort of his player, Ellison Merhoff. And Republic gets it back, trailing by one.
I would imagine that was probably likely another point of emphasis for Kip Boo in the locker room. That three short, but the rebounding.
Hagston all the way up and made the layup. That was a long rebound out to Hagston, and she was already standing out near half court. So that was an easy layup for her, and it's a 3-point lead for Branson, 24-21. And Norman goes up strong. That's what the Lady Tigers need from Norman. They're letting her catch about 5 feet from the basket. And for the most part, she's taken that ball and kicked it back out to the perimeter. But if she can do that, then do that every time.
Yeah, really good job of being aggressive around the rim, something that, as you said, she just been passing it out back to the perimeter every time she gets it, just right away. So nice job putting the ball on the floor and going
play.
to work.
Great play by Chastain to fly in and then keep it in bounds instead of just tipping it out of bounds. And now Blades three is no good, but there's Price from short range, no good. Now Barr grabs the rebound and throws it to Blades. Now to Norman, then to Price, then to Chastain, inside to Norman. Again, good ball movement, Norman up and in. I wonder if that was something talked about at halftime with Elena. You're catching the ball so close to the basket, instead of kicking it out every time, take it right at the hoop. And the Lady Tigers have taken the lead. And there's a missed three, but a rebound on the other side. Another miss, and Norman with a board. So Republic with a 25-24 lead. Norman again. No good. Ball tipped to Branson. All the way up ahead to Merhoff for the layup. First basket for Merhoff. And Kip Boo calls a timeout. His team has a 1-point lead. We'll take a break as well. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Lady Tigers with the ball, trailing by one. Talked during the break. I think Kip Boo probably is making. Yeah, now look, they're not letting Elena Norman catch. Watch down low. Elena Norman is now. Well, she caught it that time and then went across the lane and Chastain. And I wonder if Chris Flood knew what Kip Boo was going to do.
So I saw Chastain kind of float down low. Branson with two people down low. Once again, like you said, not allowing Elena Norman to catch down there, but wow, nice play. The left-handed lay and the foul to put it in. But on that last possession, Lauren Chastain went down low, got it to Norman, and Norman just passed it off right underneath the dish.
So you know that after that timeout, you knew what Kip Boo was going to do. Well, so did Chris Flood. And so Chris Flood made the pre-adjustment to what Kip Boo's adjustment was going to be, but there's an offensive board off the missed free throw and a putback by Foster. So it's 30-27, back to a three-point lead for Branson. Norman's not out there now after the foul. Molly Mason is checked in. And she was doing the same thing early. And they lob it down to her as the defense stretched out. And that's good recognition there by the Lady Tigers to get the ball to her.
Yeah, they're starting to send their bigger guards down there, just cutting basically baseline to baseline. Getting the ball to one of them is what they did there, and then getting the ball to Mason, who was open.
Another drive. That's a miss. Another offensive board. Fadeaway putback is good, and Foster is killing the Lady Tigers. 32-29, a three-point lead. Kip Boo wants another timeout. We'll take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com.
Welcome back. Lady Strong, now Blades. It's a cat and mouse game between Chris Flood and Kip Boo. And Mason probably had a chance to go to the basket, and that time she does. Turns and hits the shot. 4 points for Mason.
Let's see how Republic adjusts defensively to Foster down low on this possession.
Mason's on her, and she's fronting her, trying to keep her from catching it down too close to the basket. She'll let her catch it away from the basket. But trying to get in front of her if she moves down lower. And they tried to get to her from the backside, and boy, that's just a good move by Foster. Taylor Foster has 8 in the quarter, and she's got 17 points.
Turnaround jumper good by Molly Mason. So 2 buckets back to back. Republic once again within 1.
Could have been a walk. Took a couple of shuffles there before she took off, and the ball touched last by Republic. I think Branson got away with one there. 1 minute exactly left in the third quarter. It's a 1-point lead for Branson, 34-33.
Hagston back in the game for Branson. Hagston, a good shooter. We've seen that throughout this game. when she does have the opportunity to get a shot off. There she is from the corner, takes a three, no good, and then I think they're going to get an over the back on Meerhoff. I was kind of watching down low those last two offensive possessions. They had Meerhoff down low rather than Foster, realizing that they're likely going to double Foster.
Yeah.
I think this is the most I've analyzed what coaches are doing.
Well, it's a little chess match down there.
Foster did just pick up her third foul, though, so they called it on Foster, not Meerhoff.
And
that's
Strong
something to keep an eye on.
Strong took it to the basket and got fouled. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. Seems like that has been something that's happened a lot more this year than, I don't know. It seems like they're calling a lot of stuff on the floor rather than shooting. Blades is wide open, but instead passes to Nambara. She's open and hit it. Nambara makes her second three, and Republic has taken the lead, 36-34.
And then an errant pass on the offensive side by Branson. They were trying to get it down low. I think that was to number 20, Aubrey Williams. She was on the post that time.
20 seconds left in the quarter. Republic could take a two-possession lead with a basket here. They haven't led by that much all night. 2 points is the biggest lead they've had. There's a jumper by Nambara. It's good with 4 seconds left.
Nice screen there by Mason to get Nambara off of her defender. And Republic's going to go into the fourth quarter with a 4-point lead. I think that is the biggest of their night.
4-point lead, 38-34 as we go to the fourth quarter. Lady Tigers have started to make a little run. Let's see if they can keep it going when the fourth quarter begins. After this timeout, you're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Branson gets the ball first. It's 38-34 Republic. Lady Tigers outscored Branson 17-13 in the third quarter to take a 4-point lead. And a back cut down to Hagston, who puts it up and in. She's got 11. 38-36. Nambara's hit a couple of shots here lately. She's got 10 points, and she leads the Lady Tigers, along with Elena Norman, who also has 10. Molly Mason has 6. So does Molly Blades, and Laney Strong has 2. Republic patient on this possession. Mason flashing to the middle, trying to get open. Nambara will just hold it with the dribble, throw it to Blades. Strong is kind of cutting in toward the lane occasionally and trying to post up down low. You mentioned that. They've been sending the guards to the middle from the wing along the baseline to kind of loosen things up in the middle there. Blades is open. She'll take a 3. That one's no good, and a rebound by Meerhoff. Pass up ahead. And all the way down low to Foster. She puts up the shot. Didn't get it to go, but she's fouled by Mason. That'll be the third personal foul on Molly Mason.
Republic getting ready to check in 3 Lady Tigers. But Foster only 1 for 4 from the free throw line off the top of my head as she misses the first one there short.
Could have tied it, but now the best she can do is get them within 1. Price and Norman join Chastain, Nambara, and Blades on the floor for Chris Flood and the Lady Tigers. 2-point lead for Republic. Next free throw on the way. She made that one. $18 points now for her. Nambara to Blades. Blades drives baseline. Kicks it out to Chastain. She drives now to Nambara. She's got the hot hand, and she hit that one too. Miss Sora Nambara has 3 threes, 2 of them here in the last few minutes. And the lead is 4 again, 41 to 37. Chris Flood calls timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Branson into the front court. And the ball tipped, and it's out of bounds. Touch last by the Lady Pirates. Republic forces the turnover. That might have been Price who tipped it initially and caused the turnover, and Republic with a 4-point lead and the ball. Blades to Nambara. 5:50 left to go in the game. Republic led almost not at all until this fourth quarter. Just very briefly by 1 or 2 points a couple of times. Mostly it's been Branson in control, but the Lady Tigers have started to figure out this zone, and down to Norman, who before she went out with foul trouble was taking charge down low, and she's got 12. And the lead is 6, 43-37. And now a little spring in the step of the Lady Tigers.
And starting to press a little bit defensively.
And that 3 off the mark, but a rebound by Foster, and Chastain came in and tied it up.
Republic's going to get possession as well.
That is typical Lauren Chastain. We always talk about all the little things she does, and that's one that's not going to show up on the box score at all, but that was a big one. Norman could have taken that shot, instead threw it to Chastain. She missed a 3. Norman had a clear path to the basket, and Chastain intercepted the pass, ended up in the lap of a Lady Pirate, and it stays with Branson with 4:55 remaining. 43-37.
You get it just to under Foster on the inbound.
Just under 5 left, and good defense by Norman, and that ball is tipped away, but they're going to say it's a foul.
On the floor, though, so.
Yeah. And again, that looked like to me she was shooting. But Lady Tigers get the break that time. The cut and the miss. And Price tips it up ahead to Chastain. Down to Blades. And then to Norman right under the basket. Missed the easy one. Put it back up and in. No, not in, but got the foul. I spoke too soon. It didn't go in.
I think she was shooting on that one.
I think so. She was doing nothing but shooting for about 10 seconds. It just came right back to her, and she shot again. How about Elena Norman? 13 points for Elena. Missed that one. How big would it be to have Norman and Mason start stepping up offensively? They did it early in the year, have kind of had foul trouble the last few games and haven't scored as many points.
Nice job by Foster there, but yes, Mason and Norman both having big nights, exposing that zone defense down low as, once again, Foster hits that shot, and then I think it was Boo that called the timeout.
Yeah, 1 timeout left now for Branson. 2 timeouts left for Republic. We'll take a timeout as well. Lady Tigers on top by 5 with 4:19 remaining. We'll take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company.
Republic with the ball, leading by 5. And in the backcourt, Misora Nambara just runs away from the press and gets tripped from behind. That is 2 team fouls on Branson here in the quarter. Yes. And Republic will throw it back in. So they tried to maybe get a turnover in the backcourt. That is not easy with Nambara handling the ball.
I say all these Republic guards handling, like we talked about, always typically 4 on the court, so going to be difficult to trap. Nice job there by Meyerhoff to get in front of that pass, though, and then tip it over to a Tiger or a Branson Pirate teammate.
Yeah, I don't know how she kept that in bounds. That was a nice play. Craig to Meyerhoff, and then back to Craig. Guarded by Price at the free throw line. Her jumper is short, and Chastain is there for the rebound. Blades fell down. Chastain helps her back up, and they have a little conversation on the way up the court. 3.5 minutes left. Republic still on top by 5. So Branson got the turnover at the other end, but failed to capitalize. And Republic can run some more clock, but they're not running it just for the sake of running it. They're still trying to get a good shot. And Blades will take it open. That one no good. And the rebound to Norman, but she lost it. Ball on the floor. That's going to be a tie-up. I can't believe that ball was down there for that long. That's the longest I've seen a ball on the floor without a whistle blowing for a tie-up in the last 10 years. Somehow it got out of there, and Republic keeps it. It was touched last. Normally, if the ball's on the floor and there's more than 2 bodies in the vicinity, they blow the whistle immediately. So kudos to the officials for not doing that, because that's my pet peeve.
And strongest foul. I think that was Craig that committed the foul there.
At this point, I think Branson's been told to be aggressive on defense because they need to get to the point at least where when they do need to foul, if they do, that it forces Republic to the line instead of just letting them throw it back in. So that's 3 team fouls on Branson. Nambara is wide open, and she'll just take the 3, and she hit it.
I think Nambara with 14 points. Could be 16.
16 is what I've got her for. And there's a foul on Craig underneath.
That was just me doing mental math, knowing that she hit 4 threes.
Got it, yeah. No, I've got her for 16, yeah, that's what the scoreboard's got. 16 for her and 13 for Elena Norman. And a timeout called by Branson with 2:40 left. The lead is as big as it's been all night. It's 47-39 with 2:40 left to go in the game. We'll take a break. Be back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
Welcome back. 2:40 left, and it is 47-39 Republic. Republic trailed 34-33. So since that time, they have outscored Branson 14-5, and they've got an 8-point lead. Actually, it was 34-31. So 16-5. Chastain tried to pass it out on the perimeter. That's going to be a fast break opportunity for Branson and a layup for Meerhoff. 4 points for Meerhoff. 47-41. Chastain. And now Strong, 2:04 left. And I think Republic's now going to run some clock. And they threw it away again. That time Price threw it, and back goes Nambara to knock the ball out of bounds off of McQueen. What a defensive play by Nambara. Watch the tail end of this as Nambara hustles back. Blocked it, and then McQueen touched it last on the way out, and that is a big play by Masora Nambara. I mean, to get back on that at all, but then to slap the ball and get it off of McQueen's leg, that is that's a big one, and especially given the fact that you remember the Marshfield game. Marshfield scored 13 straight points. It was just like this. Republic looked like they'd finally taken control. And then Lady Tigers kind of lost their composure there for a couple of minutes. And all of a sudden, Marshfield's back in it. And if Branson scores there, it starts to feel a lot like that game. But Nambara not only stopped the basket, but got the ball back for Republic. And that's an important play.
Chris Flood likely realizing, maybe remembering the Marshfield game as well, understanding that he needs to probably get this under control before it kind of got out of hand like it did with Marshfield, who made I think it was like a 17-point game or something like that, like 5 or 4 or something like that, really fast.
Yeah, it was down to almost nothing in a hurry. So Blades will throw it in. 5 on the floor are Blades, Nambara, Strong, Chastain, and Norman. And Blades takes it into the front court. Now Norman throws it back to Chastain, then to Blades. Nambara will take it and weave around a few defenders and then throw it to Blades. I feel like Nambara could just dribble in and out of 5-second calls, out of coverage. Now down to Norman, and then across the lane, tipped out of bounds by Branson. Touched last by Riley Hagston. That was kind of close to a foul on Norman. Not intentional, but I think she kind of swung an elbow around there and almost caught the defender, or may have caught the defender. No, Nambara's layup is no good. 1:14 left, and a wild pass up court is tipped. Blades 3-on-2 to Chastain, and then back to Norman. Baseline jumper for her is no good. Ball tip, Norman has it. Threw it to Chastain, saved it into Strong, layup good. Lenny Strong with 4 points, 49-41. And it looks like Republic is going to get out of this unless disaster strikes here late. And a layup. Lady Tigers did a good job of laying off of Foster on the layup. It's 49-43 with 41 and a half seconds left. Definitely not over. Just a two-possession game, but if Republic can take care of the ball and hit its free throws, they have established control here late. We're going to take another quick break and be back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Back to action. Nambara in the backcourt and throws it up ahead. Lady Tigers tried to force it down low, and Blades got the deflected pass. 30 seconds left, and then they foul her. That's 5 team fouls on Branson. Blades goes over to throw it in, but she's going to shoot free throws. Now she realizes, walks over to the free throw line. Well, if she makes one of these, that's a 3-possession game with 27 and a half seconds left. And Blades hit the first. Blades hadn't scored since the first quarter, but she hits a big free throw there. And she made them both. So Blades has 8 points, and Chris Flood calls a timeout just to talk things over here with just under a half minute left to go. We'll take another break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Welcome back. Entertaining cheering by the Branson student section during the break. They have not lost their enthusiasm, or at least one of them hasn't. Craig takes it all the way up court and tried to shovel it to Hagston in the corner, and it's knocked out of bounds by Strong. 19 and a half seconds left. Lady Tigers are set to pick up their second conference win. Three-pointer is short. Rebound. Norman was trying to get her arm out of there. That's going to be a tough luck foul on Elena Norman. That's only 3 team fouls, so it's not going to be free throws. They've got to throw it in. Norman just had her arm up, and it got tangled up with Foster, and she got called for the foul. Quick bucket by Mehrhoff.
And then a foul on Masor Nambara, so she'll go to the line. 6.8 to go. And it was Macy Rogers who committed the foul.
Nambara has 16 points. She leads the team. And her first free throw is good. Got the roll. 7 points here in the fourth quarter for Masora Nambara. She's really come up big down the stretch. And she made both of those. 18. And they bank it in. That's a 2-pointer. That was Rogers with the basket. And that's going to do it. Time runs out, and the Lady Tigers win it. Final score, 53-47. It wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty, but they got the win. Lady Tigers improved to 13-4 this season, and they are now 2-0 in the Central Ozark Conference. We'll be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. Welcome back. Lady Tigers win at 53-47. It was 14-12 Branson at the end of one and 21 apiece at halftime. Republic outscored the Lady Pirates 17-13 in the third quarter. That made it 38-34. And then Republic scored 15 points in the fourth quarter, and Branson scored 13. So Republic outscored Branson in the second, third, and fourth quarters, and that means $30 in donations by Destiny Church to the price tag and locker 518, offering free clothing to students in the Republic School District who need it. 18 points for Missouri Nambara led the Lady Tigers. 22 points for Taylor Foster led Branson. Also for Republic in double figures, Elena Norman with 13. 8 for Molly Blades, 8 for Molly Mason, 4 for Laney Strong, and 2 for Lauren Chastain. Branson falls to 9-9. Republic improves to 13-4, and Republic is now 2-0 in the COC. They will play at Carthage on Friday as part of a super night along with the boys. That's going to do it. Lady Tigers win it tonight, 53-47. For Evan Smith, I'm David Brazil. Thanks for watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.